Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had come all the way through Diglett's cave and traded for the very odd Mr. Mime. Well, we're not done yet. Now we are back in Pewter City, and we are about to trade for a brand new Pokemon. And so now what we're going to do is actually start with the first of 9 sneaky little trades for us. This one is still going to be between Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Blue, just like normal. The difference here is that we are actually going to trade this Nidoran male. Now, why would we do that? Well, it turns out the very first trade that you are able to get in Pokemon Red and Blue is for a Nidoran male. Now, if you want to know where it is in the same spot that we were offered the trade of the Machoke for a Cubone. So what we're doing is we are trading this level 7 Mr. Mime, and in exchange, they are getting the ability to trade off that very first Pokemon. So man, that's great. And for us, now we have one more Pokemon completely out of the way. Hey, that's great. So now we actually do have 2 Mr. Mimes. So before I switch back to the regular party, let's take a look at them, shall we? Now, here is our level 13 Miles. Okay, so it's got Confusion and Barrier. Now, Confusion, again, is something that we don't learn, or it shouldn't learn, until level 15. Okay, well, how about Marcel? This is the Mr. Mime I actually wanted. It's a better name, and, well, it's got the exact same attacks and all the rest. That's fine, so let's switch back into our regular party and continue. And so now let's finish up the very last thing that we can do in Pewter City. Well, you know, all in all, we've actually seen and done everything we can here, with the exception of one thing. Now that we actually have the Cut TM, or Cut HM, excuse me, we can go back here to the other side of the museum, and we can use Bulbasaur to cut and walk right in that back door. What could possibly be in here? Let me guess. You're going to tell me that kids aren't supposed to be here. Oh, really? Oh, neat. Huh. Hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, I knew one of you was going to tell me. No, I have no idea. Oh, I get it. Okay, well, thank you for that useless bit of information. Oh, really? Like that movie?
Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and get stuck in the sap.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, oh, like that movie.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they get stuck to think if they should.
Yeah, I think they've got a good idea in ignoring you. I'll do it, but oh, this is a bad idea, man. Okay. Well, now we do have this piece of amber, so what do we do now? Well, the only thing that we can really do is, well, we've got 2 options. We could either go all the way back through Mount Moon. I don't feel like doing that. Or we can go right back down here and again use Bulbasaur to cut and go right back through Diglett's cave and go all the way back through down to Vermillion City, which is fine. And if we can find a Diglett that I choose to take, then I definitely will capture it. But right now, we have our option of choosing whichever Diglett we want. And I figured, since they come in such varied levels, why not take one as low level as I possibly can? So I decided to go with a level 15, and unfortunately, up till this point, I had just not seen one. So, what I am going to do is, well, you know what? We've got the time, we might as well. I'm actually just going to tail whip this thing a few times, and then throw out the Pokeball. Now, in all of this fighting back and forth between Diglett's cave, if you'll notice, Squirtle has gained a few levels, which is perfect, exactly what I wanted, and that is definitely going to help for future. When all is said and done, what I would really like is Squirtle to be on par level-wise with everybody else. So, just like that, we've caught a Diglett. Perfect. I am only going to catch one. That's all we need. Hey, great, man. So now we have got one more Pokemon. No, I think I'm okay. And great, so now we are right back on our way to Vermillion City. So all we're going to do now is just head right back to the Pokemon Center. And, well, not quite the Pokemon Center, but pretty close. Hey, you know, we never talked to you. Really? The whole thing? Wow. Oh, very cool. Well, you know, thank you very much. So what are we going to do now? Well, in Diglett's Cave, it is actually possible to get one other Pokemon. Well, we didn't do or see one other Pokemon. We didn't see it, so I didn't give you a bio for it. I'm back in this house, in Vermillion City. You are going to want to remember this house. In Pokemon Red and Blue, a trade happens here. And normally I would say, now it's available for us for our in-game trade. We can't do that, because unfortunately, in Pokemon Yellow, you are able to catch what is traded for much later. So, we will get back to this trade much later. That's okay. So where are we going now? Well, the best spot that we can go is right back to Cerulean City. I know, I keep saying we're finished with Cerulean City, but you know what? We're never finished with Cerulean City. It never happens. Yeah, I know, it's difficult, but that's how it is. We're going to end up coming back here a lot. A lot. At least, I would say 3, maybe even 4 more times. So, we are never going to fully be done with Cerulean City. That's okay, though. All in all, this is pretty good. This time that we are going through, we're actually going here for 2 separate reasons. The first is, if you'll remember, hearing the story of how that man watches his Pokemon while they sleep, or, you know, maybe it was a Godfather thing with the Ponyta's head in his bed. Either way, I don't even want to get into that. He did, however, give us a bicycle voucher to listen to his story. And so that's what we have. Hey, perfect. So I have exchanged a bike voucher for a bicycle. Man, that's great. And we will have to, must, very necessary, use that bike very, well, not very soon, but soon enough. So now I am just going to go right back to Bulbasaur. I am going to cut this, and off we go. So where are we going now? Well, the only real change here is that we are not going south anymore. Now instead, we are going to the east. Perfect. So let's use Bulbasaur one more time to cut. And that looks fine to me. And hey, look at you. Now I have actually switched up my Pokemon here, and I do, can't you see? I'm yours. Okay, I'm assuming you mean to fight, because, you know, I don't even know you. But either way, this junior trainer female has got 4 Pokemon for us. Hey, man, that's great. Well, the first one is a level 18 Oddish, and fact of the matter is she actually does have a few Oddish. I put Pidgeotto in the front of the party because, well, for a few reasons. First off, Pidgeotto kind of needs the levels here. More than any other Pokemon, Pidgeotto is our lowest level. So what we are going to do is just use Quick Attack. And Absorb, as you can see, is not really going to do all that much. So I'm not really happy with the fact that Pidgeotto is paralyzed, but it shouldn't be that bad. Paralyzation is only really going to affect about 1 out of every 4 attacks. That's fine. So, is going to use a Bellsprout? Oh no, I think I'm fine. So here comes a Bellsprout problem. Bellsprout does have Wrap. And now that Pidgeotto is paralyzed, it is definitely slower than this Bellsprout. So even though we are using Quick Attack, we have a very big chance, like now, of getting trapped in this Wrap loop. So we're not going to do that at all. Instead, we're just going to switch right into Charmander. So will this level 18 Bellsprout go down to Ember? Let's see. I personally think it will, so let's see if I'm right here. And that does wonderfully. Hey man, that's great. So what else has she got for us? Pidgeotto has grown to level 20. That is absolutely perfect, exactly what I wanted. And Charmander is level 21, even better. So, about to use another level 18 Oddish? No, I think I'm okay, right the way I am. So we are going to just sit back on Ember and, well, yeah, seems to work pretty well. Oddish is going to use Stun Spore. I don't like that. Charmander being paralyzed is never a good thing. Or, well, change that. 2 of my 6 Pokemon being paralyzed is never a good thing. So we're definitely going to have to switch that out. However, yeah, Oddish goes down just like everything else does. So in this case, yes, I am going to switch out, and I'm going to switch right back into Pidgeotto. And I'm going to continue using Quick Attack until Bellsprout uses Wrap. And then I'll switch back into Charmander, which, well, actually, I'm not going to switch back into Charmander in this case. And there we go. See, unfortunately, Charmander is now paralyzed as well, so we can't have that. I do think that Butterfree would be a good idea, however. So, let's see if Butterfree and Confusion can make very short work of this Bellsprout. We are definitely faster, and we should be able to take this thing out in one, well, hopefully 2 hits. So, let's see if one more Confusion can tear this thing up. And, well, it beat it. I don't know how bad it beat it, but it did beat it, and that's great too. So, Butterfree has grown to level 23, absolutely wonderful. Trying to learn Whirlwind, not a chance. Whirlwind is absolutely horrible. I don't like running from battles, so Whirlwind is a wasted move. And we have defeated Junior Trainer Female. I did not deceive you at all. And no, Charmander is not evolving. Not yet. We're getting close enough now, though. It's going to happen relatively soon. Are you okay? Oh, really? You mean like this HM Flash that I have? Oh, this could be good. I think we'll be okay, though. Thank you very much. Hey, hi. Oh, this could be good. I don't know who you are, but... Oh, were you? Well, here's to hoping you're not bored any longer. Now, this hiker has got a few Pokemon for us, and really, we've seen them both. I'm not too worried about it. So he's going to start out with a level 20 Machop. Yeah, this isn't going to be bad, but I'm going to use Butterfree and just hit it with Confusion. So, how much damage are we going to do with this? Low Kick is going to hurt, fortunately not that much. So, with one more Confusion shot, Machop is down, and that's great. And Butterfree gets serious experience points. Onix. Oh, of course I will change out. And I will switch into Squirtle. Because, as we know, a water gun versus an Onix is not going to be pretty for this Onix. So, Bind, yeah. Bind isn't going to be that bad. It is going to kind of drag out the fight, but Screech is not going to affect us at all, especially not like this. So it should be that one water gun attack will take out this Onix, and it does, man, that's great. So, just like that, we have defeated Hiker. Perfect. You got it. Yeah, you are. You're okay, though, right? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, I thought we were just type advantaged, but, you know, whatever. And here we go with TM30. Now, TM30 is just teleport. I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't really see any real point in giving it a shot, so that's okay. Let us instead go up and, hey, I missed a sign. Okay, Route 9, Cerulean to the Rock Tunnel. Oh, gotcha. And we'll talk to this guy. Oh, do you? Oh, this could be good. So now this Ultimate Trainer, well, get this. He has got one Pokemon for us, and it is a level 24 Sandshrew. This is the first time that we see Sandshrew from the animated series, from way back when. You know the kid.
Are you my next victim?
Yeah, that kid. So, that's okay. All we're going to do is just sit back on Water Gun. And that's it. It shouldn't be that difficult of a fight, and so if we can actually somehow get past this fissure, we should be okay. And if not, wow, man. One hit KO. Yes. So what are we going to do? Well, how about this? How about we bring in Bulbasaur, and we just hit it with Vine Whip. Will this be enough to take it out? Yep, it will. One shot, and this Sandshrew is down. That's okay. And we have now defeated Youngster. Yes, your Sandshrew lost. You know what, though? You did very well. Good idea. There is your 100 win streak. Perfect, man. Good luck. Okay, now this guy... Yeah, you. Okay, now this guy has actually got something that we haven't technically seen yet. Cocoons. Perfect. And so this bug catcher has got only 2 Pokemon for us. But here is the kick. Now, this is the first time in the game we have actually seen BEEDRILL. Right. So, by technicality, I shouldn't have actually traded the BEEDRILL onto this yellow cartridge until after this point. But I had figured, since I had already had Butterfree in the party at that time, and BEEDRILL and Butterfree are both caught in the same Viridian Forest, and they both evolve into their 3rd evolutionary state at the same time, or excuse me, at the same level, it wouldn't be that bad. And so that's why BEEDRILL went in that quickly. He's about to use another BEEDRILL. You know what? I'm fine with leaving Butterfree right in. So Butterfree again is just going to put this thing to sleep, and if it can, 2 shots of confusion will take this thing out, and that's great. So let's see if that is exactly what is going to happen. And there is 1 shot of confusion. Can we do it again? Fast asleep, so I think we have a free shot here, and 1 more confusion. This Butterfree, or excuse me, this BEEDRILL, down. That's great. And so Butterfree has grown to level 24, absolutely perfect, and we have defeated Bugcatcher. Wonderful. You okay? Yeah. Anything you need to say? More bugs to get stronger? Okay. You know...
Let's be friends. It says B, and there's a picture of a bee on it.
Yeah. And down here we can find... Perfect. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. This has been Rev, taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Thanks for watching. Till next time.